Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Ironclad, Heart, Ascension, 11. Is that really where we're at? Hold up. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I had to just alt-tab and check. We're on Ascension level 11. As the Ironclad. Now, lose your starting relic. I don't like. I kind of like Burning Blood. Obtain a random rare card. Random rare card? It could be a good card, it could be a really awful card. Or sorry, random rare relic. Could be a good relic, could be an awful relic. Random rare card for free could be good. I don't really mind losing max HP, particularly for a random rare relic if it's something that's going to be truly outstanding. You know, Dead Branch could make this run a 10 out of 10. Let's do it. You know what? Birdface Urn is pretty good. We lose 8 max HP, but we can heal whenever we play a power. There are some pretty good powers in the Ironclad deck. We're looking for Evolve, we're looking for Inflame, we're looking for Metallicize. I think those are the best ones for us. Let's do it. Wow, wonderful first turn. Let's do it and we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks. You draw me all my attacks on turn 1 when I need blocks, and all my blocks on turn 2 when I don't need them. But that's just this game in a nutshell, isn't it? You don't really like Slay the Spire? Well, it's okay. Get this guy for 1. Sometimes I miss chances for stuff. I mean, hey! That's the thing, you know, I don't really know what the... Oh man, I can't even kill him on this turn. Oh my god. You know, I don't know what the best option is on every turn of Slay the Spire. I don't know what the best card is to take in every situation. A lot of this is just trial and error. You know, like this situation, for example. I mean, you know, shuffling a Daze in your draw pile is fine if you have Evolve. We don't have it. Body Slam can be good if you upgrade it for the free attacks. True Grit can be good as a block card that also, you know, discards garbage from your deck for the combat. I think I'll go with a Body Slam, though. I mean, I probably honestly should have not done that and should have gone for the True Grit, but let's do this instead, because why not? Heal me. I would like to fight some elites. Have I ever done a Twitch run of Slay the Spire? I don't think so. No, I'm glad I healed. Let's go right path. I would like to upgrade. Oh my god. I mean, we could pop plated armor. It wouldn't be that bad, but we'll wait. That guy has 13 HP. If he had 12, we could kill him. But he didn't have 12. Man. I thought I had one more energy. I thought that the Body Slam was gonna be free. Oh my god. This is not a good initial start for a Spire run. Making mistakes and miscounting my energy on that turn kinda did screw me a little bit. Alright. Metallicize is exactly what we want. Now, considering that we're going to be playing Metallicize every turn, it's a good upgrade target, but I think the Body Slam is better. If we can put in a lot of Metallicize... Actually, you know what? Metallicize in a Body Slam deck isn't that good. Metallicize in a Body Slam deck isn't good because you get the block at the end of your turn. Unless we had a Barricade on top of it, in which case it would be amazing. We do not have a Barricade on top of it, do we? Where's the feed when you need one? A feed would be great in this deck, I think. I mean, you just do it. All we need is one block to avoid taking damage on a turn. I think it's probably beneficial to use that plated armor potion. Milk Jug loves Slay the Spire, but you're not a huge fan of Cuphead. TIL. It's only 5 damage. Bash is more damage. So we'll Bash him. I guess I should have attacked the sentry before the sentry because he had the lower health. At least this combat's going fine. We haven't taken damage in quite a long time thanks to the plated armor metallicize. Oh. Good turn to kill him if you're not going to draw any block. You know what this deck needs? It needs the plated armor relic, and then it also needs a Juggernaut. Juggernaut would be a fantastic addition, I think. Alright, we got him. Boys, we got him. Anchor. Good. Headbutt, Twin Strike, Sever Soul. Headbutt could be good to bring back like a free body slam. So I will take it. It's also a decent attack that does a good amount of damage. Shuriken. For a strength up over time, I think that's also a good pick. Could go Elite Path. I'll take Pendib. End turn. We want to play Metallicize and we want to bash him before we open up. So we're going to open up on the next turn. We're probably even going to play the... I would play Energy Potion to get a couple of extra attacks in too. So let's do it. Getting the extra attacks also means that we get the strength upgrade from Shuriken. So I think that is a perfectly acceptable time for it. 24 damage with the body slam. That's why I like having at least one in the deck. Next turn, we're going to draw the body slam. I would like to draw more attacks because he's not going to be attacking on the next turn. So we'll probably just strike, headbutt, strike. I'll take 17. And then just get that free damage from the body slam. So he will die. We didn't take too much damage from that. That's pretty good. Reserved Insect is fine. Pummel is good for a strength build, but we only have the Shuriken for now. I'm gonna skip. If we had like an Inflame, then I would definitely take the Pummel, but we don't. We won't be able to buy Oddly Smooth Stone, but Membership Card is so good, especially early. We can afford so many more things by buying this now. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm gonna buy a feed, and then we're gonna leave. I think that was a pretty good shop. Well, we do what we do. Really wanted to get the Shuriken, but we don't have anything that's free except for Body Slam. We will play Metallicize. I will strike, Body Slam. I want to keep the feed in the deck in case we can actually kill him with it. You never know, we might be able to. In fact, we might be able to on the next turn. We will be able to on the next turn. It's going to cost us, you know, HP, but there we go. We got 3 of it back. Combust. I mean, Combust Rupture is good, but I'd like to get the Rupture first. I could see myself taking a Twin Strike and getting value out of the extra strength, but we need to upgrade cards, remove cards. What boss are we fighting? This guy? Nah, I'm gonna skip. I will leave. I don't really care about the potions. I want to save money. Like, cheap shop prices means, you know, cheap potions. If we want to buy some. I will upgrade. I will upgrade the Metallicize for extra block. I'm hoping that the Metallicize might keep me safe on this combat and won't get me killed. We'll see. We'll strike, body slam, headbutt, bring back the body slam. We get 1 strength. I mean, if I block, body slam, it's only 16 damage. If I bash, block, body slam, it's only gonna be like 6, 7, 9, 10 damage. Ooh, no, it's gonna be 6, and it'll get to 9. It'll be 19. No, it'll be 18 damage. Wait a minute. I guess we'll play the energy potion. If only we could have dealt one more damage. One more, we would have had him. That's fine. We'll bash him. We're gonna take some damage on the fight. Nothing really that we can do to avoid it. Would love to have something that puts weakness on the enemy, but we don't have anything that does that, do we? I want the strength up. Ugh. End turn. The vulnerability could have been a good play, but I figured we weren't going to attack him on that previous turn, so just kind of ignore it. I hate that we're still taking damage like every turn. It makes me think that we're probably not going to live here, but that's fine if we don't. I'm going to play feed for the strength up. 1, 2. Might as well do it like this. I will use Pen Nib on that for the strength, even though it's probably not the best thing. You know what this deck needs? The Metallicize is great, but it does need better blocks. That is something that is missing. We're gonna take another 6. At least we've drawn 2 blocks every time he's done that attack. We've only taken 6 damage each time, but still. Well, Body Slam, Headbutt, bring back the Body Slam. I like the Body Slam because if we get any block, it's worth playing. There we go. We lived. And Reaper could be nice in a strength deck, but we're not really a strength deck. We're not really a block deck. We're not really anything right now. We're not really a power deck, even though we have 1 Metallicize. So what do we take? You probably still take Reaper. I mean, do you remove a strike and a defend? No, we need something more. This deck has added 5 cards, upgraded 2 of them, and picked up a spattering of relics that don't really do anything. You know what we need? Frickin' Snecko. Now, I wish I had taken the Bludgeon, but I think this is what we need, because we have, it feels like we have nothing else. So we're gonna go for it, and if we die, we die. If we win, we win. You know, that's Snecko for you, basically. Now, I hate this turn. Or do I? We can heal up quite substantially off of that Pen Nib. Defend, defend. Can't feed. Can get close. I am gonna play it though, just to play it and do damage, because I want to kill these guys and keep my money. Money is really important with this membership discount. We want as much value as we can get from it. Let's give me a. I mean, I want to bash the guy on the right, but we got to kill the guy on the left, which we can do with a bash on him and then a headbutt. Body Slam on the looter on the left, which I think we're gonna do. We take another 13, but you know, we get this guy closer to death. We have Pen Nib. I mean, we have to kill him. I hate using it on a strike on an enemy that's almost dead anyways, but we gotta do it. Boss we fighting. Disarm's not good against this boss, but it is a good card to have, so I'm gonna grab it. 214 gold. I would like to wait a little bit longer for the Maw Bank, but I think we should go to the shop to see what's there. I like a bludgeoned, I like card removal. Yeah, I do. I don't think we need to add in just random powers. I think we need to be a little bit selective. But I like a bludgeon because of Snecko. Even though this does ruin Maw Bank, I think we should remove basic strikes at this point. And I will even buy Strawberry. Why the Strawberry? Because why not? We got a ton of money. Thanks to membership card, we have a lot of value from it. Okay. Reaper, if we wait, we might be able to play it on the cheap, but I think we should probably just play it now for a little bit of healing, but let's play the Power Potion. You know what? We are going to wait on the Reaper because I'm going to play Demon Form. So we're going to disarm one of them. Then honestly, just like bash one of them, take two. We can wait for that Reaper to come back around. We can wait for a headbutt to bring it back around, and every turn is 3 more HP that we can heal from it. Admittedly, this turn sucks. Wait a minute. What are we gonna do here? I guess you play a block and you bring back a defend? Because I want to wait for the strength to go up before we play the Reaper. But we're probably just gonna play it right now. Yeah. Or should we? Let's do it. Heals us for 14. Should have probably done it in the other order, but since the bludgeon was going to kill the middle bird anyways, we wouldn't have gotten the heal from it necessarily. So we'll headbutt the bludgeon. Feed is a kill. Smack him. Smack him. He's not dead. He's close. We're going to take a little bit more damage, but at least we did heal up relatively well from that. Could have been better, could have been worse. I will take a battle trance, even though it's probably not going to be free. Even if it costs 1, it still might be beneficial to play it. I would love to pick up an uppercut. I would love to pick up a Necronomicon. Frail, ugh. I mean, we should block. And I don't think 6 damage is worth it. Let's just block again. We'll take 1 damage. Just kind of waiting on bash and bludgeon, really. So there's bash. Might as well battle trance. I mean, I guess we could have headbutted the battle trance back, but this is fine. So we'll headbutt. No, wait. What are we gonna headbutt? Bash. We'll headbutt bash. We'll strike. Gets the strength up. We'll Reaper. Heals us for 12. We'll strike. And we'll activate Pen Nib. I guess we could have done that differently so that the Reaper was affected by the Pen Nib. Would have been better. Definitely would have been better. Brady says, I refuse to use the Epic Store. What game are you refusing to use the Epic Store on? Don't need these. Second Wind is interesting, but nah. Man, we have like no blocks. We actually have basically no blocks whatsoever. It's scary. Guess we're gonna... No, we're gonna draw. I was kind of hoping we could draw like a free bludgeon or a free attack. We can kill him. We're actually gonna Pen Nib kill him which is a little bit overkill, but still gets the job done. We're gonna take another one, but at least we did feed off of him. I mean, we have 91 max HP, that's not that bad. Spot weakness for strength. I feel like spot weakness is not what this deck is gonna be about. The fact that we have the Snecko kind of tells me that I think we should try to focus on high damaging attacks whenever possible. Anything that costs 2 energy or more, we should just add immediately. This sucks. Being weak means we can't really play Reaper. Kind of feel like drawing. We did get at least a 0 energy bash, which is pretty decent. We'll go for the Slaver. He's slightly easier to kill, even though it's not going to be super easy to do. We're not going to play Reaper. Instead, I mean, we could defend and do like 3 damage with a body slam. Oh my god. You know what? Just bring back the bludgeon. It's acceptable. Take no damage. We are going to get through the elite fight relatively easily, and this is a burning elite too. Pen nib, perfect. Heal for 12, block, body slam, wonderful. Can I kill you with the feed? No, feed is 3 energy. Only does 16 damage. Well, if we can't kill you with the feed, we should probably play a metallicize, believe it or not. It heals us for 2 and we take 1, so it's technically a heal for 1, and we also avoid the damage from the turn. And then we kill you. I mean, I gotta say I'm pretty happy with the way that went overall. We can take some time and upgrade, you know, upgrade the bludgeon. 10 more damage whenever we play. We're almost always gonna be playing it whenever it shows up. I think we should definitely go for the elite fights, get more relics. And disarm is really good against the Book of Stabbing, so I feel like we're in a good spot. He's half dead, even though he started, you know, 40 HP down. We'll draw, looking for the bludgeon, looking for the disarm. Unfortunately, they're too expensive. That's okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. We're gonna take 21 damage, -6. Play metallicize. Play battle trance. I might even... I mean, the disarm is so good on future turns, but we can only block 5 on this turn. But what are we gonna do? Hit him for 2 strikes? I mean, if I hit him for 2 strikes, we get pen nib. So let's go for the pen nib bludgeon kill on the next turn, which we did get. Oh my god. And we can actually heal off of this as well. Bash, Reaper, bludgeon will still kill him. Actually, wait a minute. If we headbutt, strike, we get the strength, then we can Reaper, bludgeon. So headbutt, strike, then we can Reaper with the strength, and the bludgeon still gets the kill. We get shovel. That's really, really good. It's really good. Give me the sapphire key there. It's really good because we can actually get a lot of value out of these campfires now. Instead of upgrading a card and being like, yes, -1 strength, we can be like, hey, give me a random relic. Like a bag of marbles. Seems really good. Potentially amazing. Okay, so this is a kill. And then we just end turn. Are we gonna do cowardice or victory? Geez, I don't know. That's a tricky one. I feel like we should cowardice because we don't block. But maybe that's a good thing, you know, going up against the Gremlin Knob Elite. If we don't block, we can just kill him, right? But there's 2 enemies. Ugh, it's a tough call. Tough call. we get Reaper? We can get Feed to do double damage. Is that enough? Well, no, because it's 3 energy. We can't play it on this turn. Okay, in that case, we'll do a disarm, body slam. We'll heal on this turn because we're going to kill him with bludgeon on the next turn. Bludgeon, pen nib. You know what? Give me that victory. It's an elite fight technically. The enemies start at low HP. I think we got a good shot. We have an explosive potion we can use. Let's go for it. Metallicize, disarm, feed. And I will go for the Gremlin Knob first. He has to go. But we take no damage on the first turn, and all we need is like a bash bludgeon on the cheap, and we got him. It's not on the cheap, but it's cheap enough. It's cheap enough. I'm very happy about this. I completely also forgot about the Orichalcum Metallicize synergy. We have auto 10 block every turn. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Even on this turn, he's not doing anything. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Entrench is good, but we have no other blocks. Like, we have 4 defends and a Metallicize. We only have 4 defends! Oh my god, you skip. We need to add in some flame barriers at some point. Get Lantern. I feel like I've already fought these guys, but I don't think we did. Not yet, anyways. Give me the... Wow, a hand of 3. Give me the Metallicize Strike. Go big or go home. I went big, but now I think I might be going home. I have to kill you. I don't block, I attack, so I have to kill you, I think. Or we could just go for the Slaver on the left. Or what we could do is draw. I like that. Can't quite get the pen nib. It's so hard because if I bludgeon feed, I can feed off of the Slaver for the max HP and we take 13 less damage. But we're not taking that much damage on this turn because of the free blocks anyways. You know what? There you go. We kill him and we feed at the same time. Strike. Double damage. Pen nib. Do 18. We can easily kill the Slaver on the left with that. I don't know what we're bringing back. But I have to remember, also, hey, don't worry about not putting up block, you auto-block for 10. It's not much, but it's something. Do we have a Reaper? We do have a Reaper. And we will be able to play it. Weirdly enough, like, the deck is actually going relatively well. True Grit, if we take it, we have to upgrade it. I think we skip. I think this deck, what we do is we dig, and we take every expensive card we can get our hands on. So give me the bash. I'm not gonna play disarm because we're gonna get the strength up. Means if we can grab a Reaper, we might want to play it even on this turn. Especially with Pen Nib. Heals for 30. It does put us at full health. Why not? Then we'll Metallicize, make something free. It made a, I think it just made a strike free, which is not ideal. Let's bring back the Bludgeon. It's not even worth playing the block because of Orichalcum. Did I not bring back Bludgeon? Am I just screwing? Oh, he took my Bludgeon! Woohoo, you! On the right. For a second there, I was like, what did I do wrong? Game, what did I do wrong? I did nothing wrong. We have a lot of energy on this turn. Why do we have 5 energy? Hold up. Sundial. Ah, there we go. So if we play Battle Trance, we can actually draw a lot of different cards. I don't know if any of these will be playable because they'd have to cost 0 or 1. What are we going to play on this turn? We're going to play Defend. We can Headbutt Defend. Now, I think you... You know what? I think you do Battle Trance. You look for anything that you can play. There you go. That worked extremely well. Much better than it had any right to. I'm gonna bash, disarm. We're not killing this guy on the left on this turn, but I think that's probably pretty valuable. We're only gonna take 18 on that turn. Okay. Bludgeon. Headbutt. Bring back Bludgeon. Battle Trance. You draw Bludgeon, and it's too expensive. We gave it a shot. We can at least get the strength up. And waste Pen Nib on a basic strike. It's not really a waste, is it? We still got damage. Dude, perfect turn for those. We actually played every card in hand with Snekowai. Okay, well, we know what we're doing. Bash. Bludgeon. Give me a strike. Give me a body slam. We can't headbutt back the bludgeon, but he's dead on the next turn. And, I mean, kind of unbelievably, we're alive. Oh, I mean, you take the limit break, but you don't love it. Transform all strikes and defends. We're going to be left with 0 block cards, except for Metallicize, but I think this is what you do, and you hope for things like Flame Barrier, Power Through's okay, Sentinel if we can exhaust it, we get a couple of, 2-cost cards, an extra feed. Now we just need to go to shops, remove cards, add cards, and I think we got a good shot. So I really want to fight the elites as well, but I think the shops are going to be more important. So I think we go shop, elite, rest, shop. Because, I mean, the rest points are free relics as well. So let's... Oh, but this is a lot of question marks. Let's go question mark path. We'll miss out on one shop, but we get the question marks, which I like. We have Pen Nib. I really want to feed him, but... or feed off of him. I don't think we can. We kill him with 1 bludgeon. Alright, you know what? I mean, you can't be mad at that, can you? Blood for Blood is really good. But I think we need block, even if it is a shrug. The shrug can pay for itself if it draws something low cost. You gain more normality. Now we go to the shop. We're gonna get a lot of curses, but we're also getting a lot of good stuff. I will take pain for Warped Tongs. That is wonderful. So we can only play 3 cards. I think you want to play a Reaper. I think you want to play a Cleave. No, you want to play Bludgeon. Because it kills 1. You can headbutt it back, and you can play Metallicize. But we gotta remove pain, we gotta remove normality, and we have a couple of shops coming up that we can do that in. Another free anger, good lord. Bludgeon. Anger. I mean, we should clothesline. I don't want angers being in the deck, and we'll feed. Still fine. I mean, the 10 block per turn is actually substantial. Might as well. Might as well clothesline, might as well try to get the feed kill. I think we can, actually. We should bash. Oh, you know what? This doesn't actually give you the max HP because he's not actually dying. You gotta kill the 3rd enemy with the feed for it to kill him. I remember now. How's this run going so far? It's going. 1, 2, 3. We've done it. Perfect damage. It took a while, but we got it. Wild Strike, True Grit. True Grit upgraded is pretty good, but let's skip specifically because we have 1,400 gold at the shop. Good God. We're gonna remove probably a normality first. We'll take Centennial Puzzle, why not? You want to take Prismatic Shard? What would we be looking for in other decks? I don't know. Weirdly enough, I think we don't really get anything. These are not the cards I want. I don't even want Corruption. Corruption doesn't make any sense to me. We only have like 3 skills. We're not getting value out of this. We don't have a dead branch. We'll leave. We'll keep digging. Is there anything that we want to upgrade that we have to upgrade? No. In that case, we'll keep digging. Keep getting even more relics. Toxic Egg is pretty good. A blur? I think we need more than just one blur in this deck. Clothesline, and we draw. I don't want to be cursed. I have too many curses in the deck. 9 damage, not a problem. We bash? I mean, I have to bash him, but then I can't play anything unless I battle trans into something that costs 0. And instead of doing that, I'd rather shrug for the block. We're gonna take 22. But we had nothing good to play on that turn. Nothing was cheap. You know, I think we don't play anything. 18 damage is not that much when we have block, and I also have to remember we have 6 if we don't play anything. Bludgeon? He's doing 12 damage. I could power through, or I could clothesline him. And I'm gonna power through. All we need is like 2 more bludgeons and we got him. So, and there we go. Except I can only... You know, I think you go for it. 18 damage. Well, I mean, we're only gonna take 8. This is not a good fight for us, mostly just because of the fact that we're just not getting the draw that we need. Limit Break doesn't even do anything because we haven't played 3 attacks. It's either we get normality or we get things that are too expensive and we can't play them. So even now I'm like, just power through again. Take no damage, wait for a bludgeon to come around, or like a bash bludgeon on the cheap. I have 2 feeds, but I can't do anything with them, and I don't want him to... Oh, I gotta hit him again. Don't want him to add garbage to my deck. So we'll take another 15. This guy might kill me. I don't think he will, but he might. Where's my bludgeon? Hello, game? We do have Pen Nib. Can I kill him? 28, 12, 5. We might be able to kill him. I don't think we can kill him. He's gonna live. This son of a gun is gonna live for 1 more turn. But he will die. If it takes me 1,000,000 years, we will draw the bludgeon to kill him. That fight sucked. I'll take another shrug. The shrugs have been too expensive, but I feel like I need blocks. We only have like 3 in the deck. Metallicize, easy pick. We'll draw. We're not going to pen nib, but we could do 41 damage to the Spheric Guardian, or we could keep him alive and kill the Exploders. I'd rather, I think, kill the Spheric Guardian, because I do not want to have to worry about being frail. One bludgeon will get him, I think. Now we need to draw the bludgeon. Cleave. There's the bludgeon. Can we get a feed kill? Might be a little finicky to do. Actually, can we feed on this guy? Clothesline feed doesn't do it. He has a little bit too much HP. If I bash clothesline feed, it would work and then we can bludgeon someone else, but I could just bludgeon him and then, you know, bash clothesline feed one of these guys. It doesn't matter which order I do it in. In fact, we can't even do that because we do not have energy. Enough energy. We can barely get there though with the strength up. I forgot to calculate the strength up. It's gotta be shrug into something that costs 0, but if we're shrugging, we might as well battle trance. Theoretically, we could fear potion Reaper feed, but sure. No, pen nib! I'm not paying attention to the, like, shuriken and pen nib. They're saving my butt here. Thread and needle is perfect. Give me a dig. Question card is too little too late. A shop, bye. I think Evolve is fantastic. It means that we can actually play Power Through. I think a Reaper is acceptable because it costs 2. Master of Strategy is just a better battle trance when you can play it. I think a double tap is good if it's cheap. We're going to remove a card, and what are we going to remove? About a freaking normality. Get out of here. We're buying a lot of cards, but again, I kind of feel like we need to. We also have a ton of relics. Chrysalis. Cost 0 this combat, 3 random skills, and it costs 2, which is unfortunate. So what do we do? Let's play Sentinel. Draws us a single card. I mean, we have Pain. There's not much we can do about that. We could double tap Clothesline. It's going to do 36 damage. That'll kill a Repulsor. Or we could probably do it with a Clothesline feed or Clothesline anger feed. 18 plus 15. That's 33 damage, so we have to do it on this Repulsor. But it does leave us the room to play Metallicize, which makes a Chrysalis free, which gives us Flame Barrier, Shockwave, Spot Weakness. If they cost 0, that's wonderful. Hey, EduCom! Thanks for the cheer, hello, welcome. Sup? Let's block. It's fine. I got nothing to play. Like, if I power through, I can't afford Cleave or Reaper. I think we're just gonna Clothesline you because we have the block on this turn for it. And we'll end turn. Yeah, so Chrysalis is bad, because it doesn't make the card cost 0 this combat. It just sets it to 0, and then Snecko Eye is resetting it when we draw it. It's still worth playing, I think, but it's not as good as it could have been. This is still worth it. We put up 14 passive block once we play Metallicize. That's pretty good with Orichalcum. It's not going to be good enough of it, you know, in the long run, but for now it's okay. Hey, actually we do have enough. No, what? No, we didn't. Okay, yeah, we didn't draw what we needed. We should still play something. Still gonna play that to kill him. Might as well double strength. I think it's worth the damage. We can always rest before the boss if we need to. No, except we can't, we need the key. I think our HP is gonna be fine though. We have pain, I should be holding off on playing too many cards. Also, we didn't need to necessarily play the Shrug to block, it's fine. Might as well. Might as well. Reaper heals us for a ton. And then we can power through, clothesline, pen nib feed for a little bit more healing. You know what? I accept it. We definitely want the next metallicize. Transient. This is a tricky one. We need massive strength gain early. We'll play everything that costs 0. We'll battle trance for draw. Yeah, we have things that we can play. So double tap. Could double tap a Reaper, but I think it's probably better to save it. I think double tapping clothesline is what we want. We get the strength up, then we can headbutt the double tap and the clothesline. If we play one more attack, we get a strength up, so we will play feed, and then we'll limit break to keep that strength forever. Now I could Reaper. It's a heal for 12. You know what? I will do it. Because I think we have 2 Reapers in the deck, right? It's kind of a weird Snickawai strength build in that case, isn't it? This sucks, but what we can do is clothesline metallicize. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say clothesline metallicize would make something else free, and I guess it still will. Just don't know what it's gonna make free. I think it made a Reaper free, which doesn't really help me all that much. We could play it to heal, 10. Or we could wait and it'll cycle back around. I think we wait and cycle it back around. This is good. Okay. That's a good turn. 52 damage. So there's a Reaper, it did cycle back around. Doesn't really matter if we play it on this turn. We probably want to headbutt the bludgeon. Yes. It's still a good draw, still a good play. Da, da, da. Oh, I guess you just draw. No headbutt to bring back a bludgeon again. I was really hoping we could get like a double tap, headbutt, bash, bludgeon, etc., etc., but all we have is the double tap for 2. We could double tap bash, but if we metallicize, maybe it'll make something else free? It made the bash free. Well, we can still double tap bash, I guess. We still have pretty good block thanks to our passive block enablers. We take like 19 damage, yeah. It still wasn't that bad. Trench, True Grit, Exhume, Clash. What exhausts? Feed, Reaper, Disarm. Limit Break, Reaper, Master of Strategy. We have a few things that do exhaust. Maybe the True Grit for the block. Entrench doesn't really help us that much because we only have like a couple of block enabling cards. I think True Grit's good to remove bad cards. It's a kind of a thick deck, but it's still fine. I'm gonna get rid of a feed. It heals us max plus 10. think that's pretty good. It means that we have a free opportunity to dig for one more. This is not the first time I've done that. Forgot to get the key. I'm just gonna Alt F4. It'll launch it back up and we can take the key. I've done it in the past. It's always embarrassing when it happens though. It's like, damn it! Forgot the key! There we go. Continue run. Recall? Take the key. Oh, hey! We got the key, everybody! Always remember at the very end. Make that mistake. Hand of Greed. We don't really care about the, we don't really care that much about getting money at this point. Now, I'm kind of tempted to, like, double tap bludgeon this guy for 120 some odd damage. Seems like it's gonna be a pretty good play. Yes, I could bludgeon the cultist and kill him, but we can kill him in the future. This is just too good to pass up. Let's shrug, see what we get. Italicize. I'm probably still gonna play it. Yeah, let's play Metallicize. It makes him stronger, but we get the block out of it, so it probably evens out in the long run. Weirdly enough, I think that we might be able to kill him soon. This will deal 15 damage to all enemies. You know what? Why not? We didn't need the healing, but it gives us the extra strength. Da, 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 da. I think you want to play Evolve. It's only one strength up for him, but we can then play Power Through and be, like, happy in it. I think you want to Shrug. It's free. Man, we got such good cards on this turn. Might as well play the Sentinel. We'll play the Reaper on this turn, so we'll heal off of this. This is acceptable, because what we're going to do is we're going to Cleave. We get Strength up. Then we Limit Break. Then we Reaper. We heal all of the damage from Pain, and the enemies are nearly dead. We're kind of like AoE crowd controlling these guys pretty reliably. We're at full health on this stupid run. I can't even freaking believe it. We can kill... can Hand of Greed kill a cultist? I think we should probably not do that and instead go for the kill on the boss. I mean, I have to see if it works, though. No, we didn't get the money. That's okay. So strange. Can't double tap Cleave. I think you do want to play Cleave, though. It doesn't quite get a kill. Could Battle Trance to see if we draw something that is worth playing. That works. We can kill both of the cultists. So Cleave will feed on one of them, anger the other one. We get one strength up, Pen Nib is active. We take 31 damage, not that much, really. For having no blocks that we could play in that turn, that's not half bad. Let's get rid of Pain. Pen Nib Bash is pretty good. We could play Metallicize for the block or Disarm to reduce his strength. Or we could Clothesline, or we could Bash, but we can only play one thing. We can only play one thing. Let's Disarm. I think we win here by going a little bit slow. Master of Strategy is a good draw. We have Evolved, so Power Through is good block as well. It adds 2 wounds to the hand, though. We'll play that after Master of Strategy. For now, we'll play Anger, Anger, Master of Strategy, and then we'll double tap Bludgeon. Cleave. We don't need to play Power Through because we do have good block just through the Orichalca Metallicize. Play Sentinel. It is 8 block, so it is worth playing over Orichalcum. Might as well hit you, might as well hit you. I don't like this Anger. How did this Anger get in the deck? I guess that was the Pandora's Box, wasn't it? I've been playing them because they've been free, but I really don't like having the Anger there. We might want to try to remove it, but we have to remove Pain first. Ugh. Okay, I think you're dead. Oh, you're totally dead. Wonderful. 153 damage on a bludgeon. How does that even happen? Upgrade, rest, dig. Dude, you dig. Gremlin Horn. It's going to be worth exactly 1 energy. I will say, I love this. Yes, yes, yes. Get rid of the last curse. Arrgh. Maybe you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Does this work? I mean, this would have worked really good with Pain. I should have paid attention. But will this work with Beat of Death? I don't think it does, so I'm not going to take it, but I'm tempted to grab it, because I don't know if it actually works with Beat of Death. But we will just leave, I think. I don't think we need any more attacks. We have Clothesline, Reapers, Bludgeon, Bash, and a Headbutt. I don't think we need a Carnage. Carnage. Panic Button is good block. I'm gonna buy Panic Button. I'll buy an upgraded Shrug. And then that's it. I think Panic Button's okay, because it's only can't block for the next turn. It's not you can't block for 2 turns. It's this turn and the next turn, so it's not as bad as you think it is. Hand of Greed. Alright. We might want to play Reaper on this turn. Can I kill 1 Spire Shield? I don't think so. I think I can get really close, though. But he's going to block. So we might not be able to get a lot done. We might just want to consider disarming in that case. You know, the weakness is fine, but the disarm, you know, when he does ×4, it's -8 damage. Ah, but the Clothesline is damage itself. Let's play Reaper. Although, if we play Hand of Greed, it's more targeted damage on this guy as opposed to the heal. Let's do it like this. We get the 1 strength. Now I need to do 90 damage to him on the next turn. Try. Double tap does nothing. Sentinel is 6 block, but that's Orichalcum. So this turn's gonna suck. We're gonna take a lot of damage. 49 damage. And Reaper is garbage because they have block up right now. I don't want to turn around. I think you play Evolve, it makes something free. It made a Bash free. So we can Bash. It applies vulnerability and weakness. We can Headbutt. Bring back the Bludgeon, and we should be able to kill him on the next turn, but we are going to take a big hit here. This is a good turn for Panic Button. But we have a lot of cards that we can play before that. Bludgeon's a KO. There's the 1 energy refund. We'll play Shrug. We'll play Metallicize. It made something free. What do we have that's 0? We have nothing else that's 0. No, we have a Shrug. Thanks, Abacus. We'll play Master of Headbutt Shrug now. Play Master of Strategy. Play that because it's free. Play Battle Trance. I'm just looking for better cards, really. I haven't found any. I don't know, well, Sentinel will take no damage. For that being a relatively, decent turn, we actually did very little. We clothesline Reaper. We do very little damage. How can we heal off of this? We're gonna get a lot of block next turn. Maybe what we want to do is actually kind of save Reaper. We'll play him in the future. I should have played the Bludgeon. I hoped that the Metallicize would hit something better. This is very risky, though. Fuck, can we throw both? It's still not that bad, because we can shrug. Maybe try to get like a double tap, no. But, I mean, we could play the Reapers, but they're just going to bounce off the block. I don't know what that brought back. I think it just end turn. Now he is doing 36 damage. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. We're gonna take a lot of damage on this turn. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to go for the cheeky heal out of it, huh? Especially because we have no block on this turn, but at least we're taking no damage. Limit Break. It doubled our strength to -2. Whoops. All right, you know what? I did not think that's how that would work. I didn't even realize our strength was down that far. Okay. So I'll heal for 2. I didn't know you could double your strength negative. Boo! Take the regen potion. Take the Metallicize. Oh, fuck. Alright. Panic button, no thank you. Let's get the Metallicize out there. We'll get an early Bludgeon. We'll Master of Strat, see if we can draw something worth playing. No thank you. Could heal for 6. I think we wait. I do think we wait on that healing. By the way, we should also pop that potion. I do think you wait on the healing because, or on the on the Reaper, because it's gonna be better. Every limit break is gonna make it pop off even more. This is a really good draw. Meth, not even once. Thanks for the cheer, EDU. True Grit, get rid of the slime. Shrug. Power. And honestly, weaken him for the next turn. We take 0 damage on this turn. We're slowly healing. We're just stalling, waiting for cheap attacks to get strength, waiting for the limit break. Well, now you decide. It worked. We do have passive 19 block. That's not bad. That's pretty good. We didn't play Limit Break. I kind of wish that we did, but we didn't have the opportunity, I think. Evolve. We'll shrug. We'll shrug. Okay, it's fine. I know I'm playing the shrugs, but I'm looking for strength ups. Man, I keep getting the unfortunate draw. Everything is too expensive to play. Like, I could bludgeon him for 44, but that doesn't help me on the fight. In fact, we're almost dead if we just straight up bludgeon. At least we have a decent amount of block going up. We're gonna lose plated armor though. Getting hit for 45 on this turn, 47. We can panic button, so at least this turn's not a wash. But we need to apply, weakness, bash, vulnerability. We need to get that disarm out there, and we need to heal at some point, but we're just not getting the cards that we need at the price we need them. So I think we should clothesline, draw. We can't panic button because it's too expensive. I didn't even pay attention to that. So I think we are dead. Just try to live off of that Reaper play. Now I think we are alive, but I think we're gonna die on this fight just because we don't have what we need, basically. Limit break, headbutt, bring back limit break. At least we get one more strength up. Yeah, 6 times 15. He's not even weak on this turn. Oh my god. Sentinel. I mean, no, we can't live on the next turn. Not if we can't draw block. Or we can't, gain block. We have to play disarm. I don't think we can play double tap. I think what we're gonna do is limit break, clothesline, disarm, and then panic button to live. But we can't gain block on this next turn, which means we have to somehow block 40 damage. I mean, a Reaper could do it. It could do it if we had more strength, but we were too slow on the strength draw, I think. So we would have to draw somehow a limit break, and then another limit break, and then play Reaper. Or get Pen Nib active or something like that, which is not going to happen. So we'll heal up, we'll bludgeon, we'll cleave. End turn. It was closer than I think it had any right to be. I think I played very horribly, but it was still a lot of fun. Maybe if we took that first bludgeon that showed up before we took the Snecko Eye, we would have had a better chance. Maybe if the deck was thinner, we didn't have anger off of Pandora's Box, we could have done it, but you know what? Still a good shot.